I'm going to have a fun exercise. We are going to look at what it is like to climb Mount Everest when it comes to differing partial pressures of oxygen and oxygen dissociation curves. So this is the start at 5,165 to 6,285 meters above sea level. Our climbers are going to start here. They have mild headaches, they are a little bit tired, they can be either mildly sick or severely sick. Their sleep is going to change between poor sleep and good sleep. Most of them have acute altitude sickness with nausea, stomach cramps, and headaches. They report having to breathe deeply, and they are easily out of breath. So why do you think this is? This is because the partial pressure of oxygen at the height where they are is lower than the partial pressure of oxygen than what they are used to if they are living at around sea level, let's say. The affinity of their hemoglobin is not enough to get these few amounts of oxygen. They are not getting enough oxygen to their tissues. That's why they are suffering from these symptoms. So as you can see here, as the height above sea level increases, the air pressure is decreasing, the blood pressure is increasing in order to be able to supply the little oxygen that they are getting, and the partial pressure of oxygen is decreasing from 18 at 1,307 meters above sea level to 5.4 at 8,200 meters above sea level. Their hemoglobin saturation is going from 97% to 50%. Their heartbeats are going from 53 at rest to 95 beats per minute at rest. The resting breathing rate is going from 12 breaths per minute to 23 breaths per minute. So their hearts are beating faster, they are breathing faster, their blood pressure is increasing, all to get as much oxygen as possible. Now, they go to around 7,010 to 7,421 meters above sea level. They have mild headaches, they are tired, they also have severe to mild sickness, their sleep is good now. Now they are increasingly breathless. The smallest amount of activity makes them feel tired. Talking and keeping warm is difficult, even though they have excellent clothing. And if you look at the partial pressure of oxygen, oxygen is even less here. Now they go even higher, 7,800 to 8,200 meters above sea level. They have mild to severe headaches. They are tired severely. They have mild sickness, and their sleep fluctuates between poor and good sleep. They're feeling very, very weak, and their progress is painfully slow. And this is because the further they climb up, the less the partial pressure of oxygen, the less saturation of oxygen in their hemoglobin. So they're not getting enough oxygen to their systems. And the peak is at 8,848 meters above sea level. This is the lowest possible partial pressure of oxygen, and they have climbed Mount Everest. So these are the effects of the decrease in partial pressure of oxygen on the human body.